Okay guys, so we are on our food tour with Gary Butler. Say hello, Gary.
Hello, how are you?
And there's and Dave.
Hello. So this is actually a friend of mine's restaurant, right? Yeah. We've got friends I ordered these noodles, right, one time when I moved into a new house. And they came and I just couldn't work it out. Like, I'd never seen them before, couldn't Google it, couldn't find it. So I ended up like finding this place and coming and asking him what was going on. So it's like the only place that I've seen it in one other place, these noodles, and that's it.
So what are the noodles?
I'll show you in a sec.
Oh, okay.
But his mum's had this since 1994. So this is
wow.
mum's, and then he's stir-fried. So you got stir-fried and you got soup noodles. Right?
Okay.
So we'll get a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And Cup?
Oh.
Oh, here. Over there. Up with you.
You can grab one there.
You look at over.
So these noodles, the first ones we're going to be getting are pad ki mao. Ki mao means drunken or like alcoholic. And the story behind, there's two stories behind it. One is that a guy kept going out and getting drunk every night, so his wife wanted to teach him a lesson, basically kill him, so she put so much chili in his noodles she thought it was going to kill him. And
I did that to you, remember?
Yeah, she did.
but come on, but he actually really liked it. And the second, and then it became a dish, and the second story is that same thing, a drunk guy came back and just did a fridge raid and just threw everything that was in the fridge into his noodles and stuff. I like the first story better, but
yeah.
this isn't them, this is Yenzafo, so this is another quite
what is it?
Yenzafo, so it's...
So tell me, Gary, that
That's
thing
blood.
there,
That's blood.
congealed blood, isn't it?
Yeah, congealed blood.
We had
right?
it for breakfast.
I'm trying. I'm not to know.
We went to a food stall, it was on a Sunday, and it was 20 baht for a meal, the bowl.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, Judy goes, what's in there? She goes, oh, he says, chicken. It was chicken blood. So I had the noodles, and I'm into it, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
It was just, no, the texture was just kind of gross on my tongue.
Yeah.
So I just said to Dave, it's not.
No, I thought it was like tofu.
Yeah, Dave was saying, oh look, since it's been sitting in that broth for so long,
The broth
it's,
was very spicy too.
but I didn't like it, okay?
I did.
Favourite thing in the world, this squid. I just wanted to get you a classic Thai Chinese noodle. These, on the other hand, these are called kem e, which I think in like Taoju Chinese, it's like mouse droppings or rat droppings or something like that.
Oh, awesome, yum.
Because of the shape, right? But in Singapore, I hear they stir fry these, but here we only get them in soup, and they're not very common at all.
Right.
Got a load of garlic oil in there. We've got some handmade prawn balls. We've got some fish balls, some squid, as I said, and a little bit of pork in there somewhere. I'm going to put some vinegar in this because it's going to be far too sweet otherwise. I would usually let you try it first, but you know.
That's what we had the other day. It was so sweet, we couldn't even eat it.
Yeah, that's the problem for me.
Yeah.
Way too
Fried
sweet.
wonton wrapper and then some fried tofu. The reason I like this stuff, because it's fried up, it's almost like a sponge, so it goes all puffy. It's not like that tofu that don't have any taste, and it takes on whatever you've got in the sauce. If you don't want that kind of sponge, then you have that sponge.
All of that sponge.
Pak bom, morning glory.
Yes,
or Chinese water spinach.
Love it.
And you could put a little bit more like of that vinegar in. You could put some chili in if you want fish
these
sauce.
two are vinegar.
Yeah, those two are vinegar. So this is pounded vinegar, but this has garlic in it as well.
Okay.
And that is just pickled chili.
That's just pickled chili.
And then pon, which is obviously giant chili. Fish sauce if you want more fish sauce. So
Fish
please
sauce.
guys, crack on, I'll get another spoon. Take as many photos as you want. This is the pad ki mao. But here's the thing, pad ki mao usually comes, well it should come with white rice noodles, right? Usually. Or these days you have a dish that I used to stay away from because I thought it wasn't authentic enough for me, which is pad ki mao spaghetti, which is just spaghetti. It's my now go-to if I'm in a cafe. Like if I'm in a cafe and they don't know that they can cook, just get that. Because it's so good. Anyway, this is with Shanghai noodles. And the reason I couldn't find them on Google is because they're not from Shanghai. There's no such thing in Shanghai as these Shanghai noodles, right?
Okay.
But they are, they're tapioca flour and rice flour noodles.
Okay.
So they're quite squidgy, and what's making them green is pandan. We've got prawns, those fresh prawns that have come up from Mahachai. They've been bought in One Winyai, but I know they're fresh every day. We've got squid. We've probably got a mussel in there somewhere. If you see, yeah, we've got mussel in there.
This.
Green peppercorns, fried garlic, a little bit of tao tiao, which is yellow bean paste, oyster sauce, soy sauce, pepper, and cabbage. Now, cabbage is so boring, but when you stir fry cabbage,
I love it.
You get that real high heat, you get that caramelization. That's the flavour. So please, guys, do it again. You don't have to wait for me. And if no one wants to eat them,
you try that.
Maybe get some soup down you as well, because it's going to go all soggy.
Oh, okay. Okay, Joe, I'm going to try a bit of soup first.
All right.
Spilling with my handshake.
I'm just going to move that out of the
I'm
way.
an embarrassment to my country because
Chili?
yeah, but I don't. I'm gonna take it. No?
Wow, sorry, Dave.
Oh, that's nice.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oops, okay. Sorry.
It has a kick.
Yeah.
I no.
But it's not.
It's not super spicy.
That's not true that all Thai people can eat spicy food either. I have some friends who don't eat any chili at all.
No, and for example, my husband and his brother, both from they're from the UK. They can handle way more chili than my Mexican friend. Like we went to a Thai restaurant in Singapore, and the 3 Mexicans like, no, we cannot eat this too spicy,
right.
and the other 2 are like,
Trying to swap hands here.
and they try that. It's like it's not even spicy. What are you saying?
Wow. Where are they from in the UK?
I'm done.
Oh, wait, look at you.
Oh, sorry, guys.
That's
Good
okay.
tester,
I
thank
was going to
you.
do that earlier and I forgot.
He was saving a life. The chili is in the wrong place,
Yeah.
but if I diet, I'm happy. So
Oh, no.
tell my husband, I'm very happy. From Weymouth, Dorchester.
All right.
You right?
So let's give
We've
this
also got a little bit of bai kapao, which is the holy basil leaf, which is if you have pai kapao, that's the leaf.
Yes.
That's stir-fried holy basil leaf.
Can you do it? Yes? That's different, isn't it?
It's very jelly-like.
Yeah.
Kind of like those congee noodles that you get, which I don't particularly like, but this has got a different kind of flavour to it.
Sorry.
Did you try it?
I think I had some already.
Yummy. So good? That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's
You
very
like that one?
interesting, yeah. I like that.
The thing with her as well, she's not using any powders or any mad stuff like that. This lady was actually a Chinese opera singer, so the picture's on the wall there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in Chinatown. She's from southern China, 25 years she's been here. And during COVID, obviously it got shut down.
Oh, of course, yeah, entertainment.
My friend called me and said, look, you've got to come and check this dumpling place out. It's unbelievable. So come down here. It wasn't on Google, no customers, nothing. So I did a video by accident. I wasn't even meant to do a video. And then
Ni hao. Exactly.
So that is
oh, should we?
Wow. That's
We get around one today. Oh yeah, let's just put them together like I usually do. Right, so basically, let me show you as well, right? It's good for a video, actually. Yeah, also a very nice new freezer. She also meant you can just come in here and just get the dumplings, like so you can get them frozen.
frozen.
Made them fresh every day, yeah?
Oh my God.
They're 4 baht each, like 12 cents each. I was telling this story, they weren't 3 baht. She was like, I'm so sorry, I forgot to put the price up to 4 baht. I was like, they got to be 40 baht each, surely.
Oh
But
my God.
so people just come in here with like Tupperware and just fill them up and then just go and boil them when they need them at home. You
Oh,
just
that's
chuck them straight in the
amazing.
water, like.
Oh, that'd be
That's
brilliant.
amazing.
But this is like a really common Thai dish.
What's that
Egg
then?
noodles. Oh, I'm not sure. They look like
ice cream, no?
Ritz crackers. Right?
Little Ritz crackers with ice cream.
I think they are.
inside.
Oh,
That's good. Like a dessert.
Oh, and this is our chili sauce.
Oh, wow.
But you got to
Killer.
And this is so cold.
proper, right? I might take a bag of that home. Nikki, how late? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Not the same.
No, I mean, in pots. You buy it in pots, not in like kilo bags.
Right.
That would be good.
So this is a really common dish, right? Banh mi kiao mordang we call it. So like banh mi is egg noodle, kiao is dumpling one side, and mordang is red pork. But her being proper
Mordang,
Chinese,
yep.
like the actual dumplings are like Chinese dumplings. So you've got the chives in there, you've got like the proper seasonings. Whereas like I like Thai ones, but they're usually just like just a bit of pork and some fish sauce, a bit of sugar, and just like wrapped up like. Do you know this is proper?
I end up filming your
I'm out
bag.
the way. We're looking after you, not too spicy.
Now it's fine. I think the worst was really the 10 million pepper corn that I had. That
10
was
million.
10 million pepper corn. It was not 20.
Couldn't do that.
20
It
million.
wasn't just one, it was 20 million peppercorns.
No, I really.
All the other stocks I can like.
Let's see what that is. Okay.
I was going to say there's two dishes that this market, or this area is really famous for. One of which is they call a Thai taco. Don't hold that against me. Don't hold that
Thai
against me.
taco. Alright.
Thai taco.
Yeah.
Those are the tacos or?
Oh, look at that.
yes, all right.
No, I think they are.
Video and doing that.
Alright, so usually with this dish, they're going to be putting. Do you eat eggs? Okay. So usually with this dish, you're going to have like a meringue, like a soft meringue for the sauce. But here for the richness, they actually, as you just saw, they're cracking duck yolks onto the batter.
Oh, cool.
And that's what's going to give you the richness. We've got like a sweet rice flour batter. The taco, they call it a taco because here they're folded like that, but usually they're like that.
No, but it does look like a
Doesn't taste
taco.
like a taco.
But technically, they are not lying.
Yeah.
That that
got
orange stuff, what is it?
The orange stuff, so this also dates back to the Portuguese church, right? So this is called foi hong. I think it's called fiora ovre in Portuguese. So basically, you crack an egg yolk through a sieve into sugar syrup and then...
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't want the carrot on. Oh no, I'm just saying to make the orange stuff.
Orange,
So
yes.
that's egg yolk.
Egg
It's
yolk.
like you crack through the sieve into sugar syrup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because Dave had a donut in Chiang Mai and he said, oh, that's got carrot on it. And I said, just go with it, just go with it.
Yeah.
I thought it was carrot.
Yeah. And then Dave goes, well, it's not carrot, it's not sweet.
They don't anymore. They might do actually. I can't read it now, but it's the only street food stall I've ever seen that has the ingredients on the side of the
Can I
packet.
take a picture
It
of
doesn't
the bag?
anymore, but they might be actually. That might be the ingredients. I can't read it. We used to have it in English on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
might be able
That's
to
confidence, isn't
translate
it? Is you know what I mean?
Well, we have a hell of a lot of confidence in anyone we buy
Yeah.
food from. We just don't ask what's in there.
Even I could translate it.
But I think if I was by myself, I would be more like
Worried?
worried. Like, no, I wouldn't know where.
Quite what to
where.
ask for. Yeah.
Meticulous in every step.
Have you got the Google Translate on your phone?
No.
It works
Yeah.
better.
You know,
it's
You
funny
take a
though.
photo
Take a photo and read it.
Yeah.
I showed
It's
all
funny
these
because
guys.
they change, the words change.
Yeah.
From one to
Well, hey,
another.
help me in Germany.
That's wet paint, mind.
Oh,
Yeah, she just stood in
I
it.
just
it'll be the first time I've done that.
Just stood in it back there. See that mark? That's mine forever.
Yes. Yeah, photo. They're very sweet.
Time for a sugar rush.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool. Let's go with this, eh?
That's been open for 120 something years. 122 years, I think that's open. Yeah.
Oh, you got it?
The oldest. That might be the oldest restaurant.
Where am I?
Don't matter.
That's how old the other restaurant is. That's been open for 120 years and it's not as old as the other one, so
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's crazy. My mate, so we get it, we don't have to wait. So you can see the dumplings. It's the same. It's like a 3-flour chive stuffed dumpling. It's famous. They're there. They're over there. They're in there. There's another famous one. They're. What do you have?
How cute.
They're quite. They're not the best. Like when they're steamed. For me, look, I don't really like them. But here, they fry them in lard, pork fat. So like
And lard makes it different.
super crispy. So here, when they're cooked in the lard, you've got the fresh rice flour batter, rice flour again and tapioca. They go super crispy. And then the special thing about these is like they've got like a fermented chili sauce that goes on the top.
Yeah.
So good.
That sounds pretty
Do you
good.
want another one of those?
Oh, no, thanks.
Don't need too many of them.
Yeah. They're way sweet.
Very, yeah. We have. Oh yeah, there's all the different ones. So they're called Gui Chai, but Gui Chai, not Gui Chai is the flour, not the flour, the chive. It's not the same chive you get with pad thai, chives, right? But they're all called Gui Chai, even though only one of them's got Gui Chai. So some of the stuff, the taro, pumpkin, dried shrimp, nor mai, which is bamboo. Yeah, loads of different ones.
Jude wants to be able to talk Thai like you. I can't see me ever doing it, but I'll give it a go.
I'll be easy for you.
I said one day I'll be as fluent as Gary.
You're fluent, no? In Thai?
No. Food fluent.
Okay.
Luckily for me though, all Thai people like to talk about food. So if the conversation goes anywhere else, I'll just go, oh, the amazing pack of Wow. I can't understand what they're saying. They're just like, you just ask me this. I'm asking something really basic here, like.
Well, like the other day for your shoes, I went, hooray, how much? And he started rattling back to me. I said, Jude, what did he say?
No, savoury. If you do want to learn, I would say the best thing, 100% I've ever used is sounds a bit silly, learn Thai from a white guy.
Yeah? Oh, it's online.
Yeah, so basically you get.
Oh, I've heard of him.
You can get 5 for free.
But
I use it.
You're not the white guy. I always thought you were the white guy.
He is the white guy.
Teaching.
Our white guy, but not the white guy.
You share the link.
Yeah. So basically.
I thought you were a Thai teacher.
No.
But both are
So everyone, so basically what happened was, I was doing it anyway, so I messaged the guy and said, all I said was, I just want to sound, like, I love the course, it's a really good course, just wanted to let you know that I'm getting a lot of value out of it. Yeah. He messaged me back saying, oh, I see you got like a load of followers, do you want a discount code for people? So it's like,
yeah, and for
so
a
I'm telling
while.
people to get it anyway.
Yeah, we've got
15% off. And you get 5 lessons for free. Even the 5 lessons, I learned 10 letters, or 6 letters out of the first lesson. I went to school for a year, I couldn't read anything or write anything. And I learned this once. Because the way they learn and the way they teach in school isn't how we would learn at all. Whereas this is all like word association. And now I can read stuff, even though I don't know all the letters, but I just have to guess something.
That's what Jude wants to do.
Yeah. Be able to read it as
He's
well.
first site Australia. So,
Oh no, you're kidding. I'm all out the roof. No.
And that's when I start asking questions. Again, what's happening with these? And then I'm going, why have you got me involved in this? I just came down to get a drink, and now I'm on the sofa going, yeah, so what's the deal with these two? Why are they going?
Yeah, I know. That's what Jude is so big. Can't do it. Oh, you're talking about I come and ask you a question, but it's gone back so far. And
Oh, yeah. No, don't even worry about it.
Nah.
Don't get involved.
You stay on the TV, I'll run in the other room.
So the interesting thing about her, can she looks like that?
Yeah.
But the interesting thing about this, although this area is famous for this snack, this shop isn't actually from Thailand food. This shop's from Sapan Han, which is like where the Ang Ong Canal is, or Ong Ang Canal. So Chinatown basically, so they just muscled in here and become the most famous one. Bye. See you later.
They're very pretty. Gorgeous.
The girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to work in Nana Plaza, you know,
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I didn't hear so.
yeah. COVID here and started working here. I think she just prefers selling dumplings.
Yeah.
So what is the special thing about that?
No, it's just, so this is one of the most famous snacks in this area, right?
What's the, I don't forget.
Yeah, me too.
Wei chai. Anyway,
can't
they're
look for the
everywhere,
channel,
right?
but
But
I will.
only steamed.
And they
The
fry
steamed
them with
ones aren't very
lard.
nice, but they fry with lard here, right?
I remember the lard.
Yeah.
So what's that, Gary?
This snack, this is called Gui Chai. They do have these in Singapore actually. Gui Chai hot, so deep fried. Usually it's like a 3-flour batter. You got rice flour, mung bean, what is it, tapioca. 3 different types of flour. Stuffed with like Chinese chives.
Okay.
And usually they're steamed, but these are actually deep fried. And on top of that, we've got like a fermented chili vinegar, a little bit like the chili vinegar we had in our soup. This has been fermented for a couple of days, and a sweet dark soy sauce underneath. So getting it crispy and it hot before it gets all soggy. And it's cooked in lard. Did I mention that again?
No, what is lard?
Deep fried.
Take one from the box. That'd be too spicy.
No,
Who wants?
it's super.
I'll do it. All right.
I'll take it. It's too hot.
Okay, let's give this a go.
What's their mouth do?
Like too hot, too warm. Like
Yeah.
I
It's because
will-
you stuff 3 on top of each other. Very hot.
That's nice.
Good though, right? Do you like the chili vinegar?
Yeah.
It's got like a real funky flavour, right?
What is that funky flavour?
That's where it's fermented. It's almost, it's like kind of off. Like it's like. So they'll cook it. Some are just pounded, right? And then left. Whereas theirs cooked, and then they'll leave it in the fridge or out for like a prolonged amount of time until it starts to like
Yeah.
eat itself, I guess.
That's nice. Oh no, Dave, you have to get the whole lot together. That's just a little bit.
I have a spoon.
I've got a spoon here. Otherwise, can you give me one spoon? It's quite a classic thing here. Like you only get one spoon. It doesn't matter how many times you go in there. Like with 8 people, they'll happily give you more, but like you order one thing, they give you one spoon.
Yeah. It's actually not too hot.
Not spicy either.
It's not spicy. It's not
Either.
spicy.
No.
Not too hot. It's not too spicy. Yeah.
Hot.
Sorry. Maybe I can stand the heat a lot more than others. It must be my Croatian blood.
Yeah.
For the first time I met Judy, she goes, "Oh, I'll make you this meal." I think I had a whole loaf of bread because it was that spicy. I couldn't. I've never
But
had
he didn't want
spicy.
to say no, I don't want it because it was the first meal I made him.
Really?
Yeah.
Delicious.
So we've got vitamin K, C, folate, vitamin A, calcium, potassium.
In there.
Just in your chives, yeah.
Absolutely. That's just
Loads of iron.
Yum.
I'll show you the picture.
Go on, dump it down, Gary. You can do it.
Got to save myself for the we've got big stock now. It's like big. Very big.
Yum. How cool is that? How very cool is that?
Train for you guys like one day. Oh, no, you probably haven't got enough time.
No, not this time. Yeah.
But like, it's just enough time to be on that train. Like, I wouldn't want to be on that train for 6 hours. But like,
No.
45 minutes an hour is all good, you know.
Yeah.
You're like,
No, because you want to record.
Sorry?
it's alright. Just don't too hard. So these guys are from a place called Yosun Horn, which is where all the good rice comes from. So you know you can get good rice.
Thank you. put my bag. So I can see the explanation.
Here we go.
What would you like to drink?
Drink?
Tea.
Tea?
I'm just having
Please.
water.
Water?
Sung Nam. I know that much.
Sorry?
Sung Nam.
I don't know how to say it. Kapunga.
That's
Kapunga, no tea. I
You
want
can
to...
have Coke, beer, water, or soda.
Nothing, thank you.
No soda.
water.
I got water.
Okay. I'll soda and water.
Actually, yeah, soda water would be great.
Soda water, yeah?
Yeah, as opposed to water. And ice.
Look at ice here.
A couple of years, a few years back.
Yeah.
Only a few years back.
That you restarted.
That, yeah, but only like maybe one a week or
Okay.
one a month or...
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Mexicans, we don't know how to drink. We just know how to get like super drunk and that's it.
No.
And of all the, I think when I stopped drinking, like before that, I was drinking a lot of Negronis, a lot of gin.
Yeah.
And I thought wine, that's what I was gonna miss the most.
Yeah.
But no, beer.
Really?
Beer is the only thing that sometimes I crave.
Yeah.
And I smell it and
Beer's
that's
all
it.
right.
And that's it. I like.
Yeah, I'll let it later.
Is
Thank you.
Mo Yang. So Ko is neck, Mo Yang just means
Oh my
grilled pork. So
God.
grilled pork
Yum.
neck.
So this
So this
is...
is actually interesting enough.
And I'm
If you went to Italy, if you went to Rome, and you made someone a carbonara and you didn't use guanciale, they'd kill you, which is the cheek part of the pig, which is the same cut. Although guanciale is like the lean part and loads of fat. This has just got a little bit of fat around the outside. Very good grilled. So it's fish sauce, oyster sauce, palm sugar,
nice.
and a bit of pepper.
But that
char
sauce
grilled
in
over
Mexico,
coal.
we call it English sauce.
But Worcestershire sauce, when people say, oh, I can't eat fish sauce, I'm like, yeah, but you eat Worcestershire sauce on your cheese on toast, you weirdo. Like,
Yeah.
this one is nam chim chow.
Oh my God.
So base flavors of this, like the base one is going to be fish sauce, tamarind, palm sugar, and dried chili flakes. And then you can add. This has got. I'm sure it's culantro in Mexican, but I could be wrong.
Cilantro.
The other one, the long one. Maybe they only have it in LA, I think. But it's sauteed coriander.
Okay.
Cilantro, sauteed.
Cilantro.
But it's cilantro and culantro.
Okay.
Red onions or shallots, spring onions, and this has got lime juice in as well. You can also have toasted rice in it as well. This has got some toasted rice. So sticky rice, which will come in a sec.
That's what I want.
You take raw sticky rice
Yes.
and you dry toast it in a pan till it goes all brown, smells like popcorn. Grind that up. You can have that in soups, sauces, everything.
I could have this sauce in everything.
The first time we had pork neck was in a Vietnamese restaurant in Perth. My God, my freaking God, that was just so... We were all like,
I might have to order another bowl of that. I'm
None
not
of
sure
us
it's going to
could talk because we were just like, oh, where's the foodgasm material here?
No, what? Video. Sorry. Din, 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 din.
Oh yeah.
All right. You've got it absolutely coated in there. Your arm's in the way, babe.
Sorry.
If you have other Mexicans, like this is the flavor we are
Yeah.
addicted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not too spicy for you.
No.
Okay.
Check out that
Everything.
sauce. It is
Everything.
to die for.
And then, so it was that. It went to the wrong side, and then the 20 million peppercorns. That's why I was dying. It was not spicy. It was like, I mean, I'm still an embarrassment to my country. That's a given. Facts. But it was
So
not
what's in this
uneatable.
sauce?
Sorry.
What's in that again? What's in the sauce?
Tamarind, palm sugar, fish sauce, lime juice, toasted rice, dried chili flakes.
Toasted rice.
Toasted rice. So
That's a hard bit.
sticky rice, which we're going to get in a sec. You take sticky rice without it being cooked and you dry it, toast it in a pan for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Goes all brown, starts to smell like popcorn. You grind that up. You can use it in sauces, thickens them up. And the same toasted rice is also in this.
Oh, okay.
Just gives you a little bit of texture, crunch, and a little bit of mainly for texture and smell.
This is really nice.
So these I can eat it here too?
Yeah, they've hardly put any chili in this, so I think I told her like go easy on the spice, but I can get some more. Come on, Gab.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, so this one, larp. You had larp before? So larp you usually have with pork or chicken or sometimes beef. Where they're from, they've got a lot of ducks, so we've got duck larp. Two different things. So, so the toasted rice is made out of this sticky rice, right?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people think they do something to sticky rice to make it sticky, which is not the case. So we call it glutinous rice in England, which is weird because there's no gluten in it. There isn't higher in sugar either. That's another common mistake people make. The reason it sticks together, I'm a nerd like this, but normal rice, quote unquote normal rice, like basmati rice, jasmine rice, any long grain rice, has two proteins, right? One will typically be like 80% of one protein, which makes the rice split, whereas this is almost 50-50. That's why it sticks together. So a lot of people think it's more calorific, but it's not really. Yeah, but the egg, squeeze it in a bowl and dip.
Oh, that's gonna be delicious. You're my hand model now?
It's always good to have a little hand model.
So we squeeze that
Now
one,
these, on the other hand,
and then we dip it in there.
these are for me. You need to, like, because I'm trying to lose weight.
Go.
Because this is rice flour mixed with water, this is half the calories in.
Oh my gosh.
So what's the name?
That's really good.
Jin. Hanong means snack. Jin is Chinese, so it means Chinese snack.
Yeah, one of our friends said, so much rice is good with so many pieces of bread, like you get like that much rice and about that much bread, basically when they turn over calories.
And so what is this?
Tom Sap, so delicious soup basically.
Delicious soup.
It's not spicy.
Kapong Kab?
Ah,
Tomatoes, I can smell them.
So this would be like your original tom yum, yeah? But,
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah, I love tom yum.
so like before tom yum had, and tom yum nam sai is still like this, but before tom yum had
that's lovely.
all the cream and coconut, sometimes coconut, sometimes evaporated milk in it, it would have just been very simple like this. So we've got a lot of lemongrass in here, lime leaves,
I'm
that's
addicted.
cilantro.
Okay,
Long
okay.
one. Vietnamese coriander sometimes.
Love.
Soft ribs. Yeah. Soft ribs, pork soft ribs like cartilage. Mushroom, no mushrooms. Cilantro.
That was my
That's cilantro.
tom yum, but there's vegetable.
Yeah.
The other day for breakfast, yeah. Oh, that tasted nice.
And in just a simple pork bone broth with lime juice as well. So it's like zingy, salty, spicy.
So you take it with my hand?
Of course.